Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Can we get started on my case?
Oh, of course. There's just a small clerical thing we need to clear up. Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking
nice.
for
We
work
got
and
100
don't
bottle
mind
cap.
putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can.
He's not going to be very pleased with the amount of info we have.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. A lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
My husband was murdered. He was just trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. Kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. And that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So, you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, where they are. Not even me. I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Don't lie to me, Nick. You're one of them. They made you.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. You're a freak. You've got something to hide. Blah, blah, blah. But the truth is, people smart enough to build something like me are smart enough to cover their tracks.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Arrogant enough to throw their unwanted trash into the Commonwealth and fend for itself.
You don't know anything about them. Really?
Some kind of security setting strips or blocks out those memories. And it's not just me. Any synth that gets trashed, left behind, or escapes the Institute has the same problem. Probably some kind of failsafe.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
Right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Who is he? Do you think he has Sean?
Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with it, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. That house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address.
And there's a
See if
glitch.
we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Got any ammo I can borrow?
Hey, Valentine.
Follow me. Let's check out this house Kellogg left vacant.
I hope we don't come across with any bad guys. I've still got a bit of an ammo problem. Would you mind if we stop to pick up ammo first? Wait, where is he? Thought that was Valentine, but apparently not.
Just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO was all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later. Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
Nick.
Come on, Kellogg's house ain't far.
This it? Maybe after this mission, or soon, we'll switch out the dog for Codsworth, or whatever his name is. Apparently he can shoot too. I don't know how good of a companion he is compared to the dog, but
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open.
apparently he's a master locksmith. But I guess that would make sense for a detective.
Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Me? I'm barely a novice level.
Won't be able to pick this.
No luck? You need to find the key.
Or we could shoot the lock, right?
Hey, Valentine.
Can't get through that door. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here until I can finish this lock.
Alright, well, while we're on the way to do that, I'll see if I can pick us up some weapons or something. There's a store where you can buy weapons, I know that. Let's see if I can remember where it is.
They're always open. Everyone else needs those.
No, she's not open.
Oh, I do hope you're here to make a purchase. It's what I live for.
What do you sell here?
Everything, Mum. Miss Myrna prizes herself on being a collector of quality odds and ends from all over the Commonwealth. We also buy any unwanted items you may be carrying on your person. And we're open 24 hours a day.
Let's see what you got.
Oh, goody.
Would be cool to have working cars in this game. Yeah, well, I don't think they bothered to invent them after the. I mean, after all, Art, they did have to. Whoops, exit. Yes. After all, Art, they all did get destroyed during the nuclear missile strike.
Maybe you should buy something else.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Excellent.
Anyway, that being said, let us move on to the next part of this. We don't have much longer left here on the stream, but let's head to what was it, the mayor's house, I think, right, to try to get the find a hint on the key. Mayor up there. Elevator button. I said push. I just wanted to really stop and get ammo because this is a good place for it, even though everything is so expensive, and I did kind of really need ammo, so yeah. Even though apparently this was almost none of the weapons that I needed.
Shout a little less.
Oh, that reminds me of this article about the mayor's affair with a certain airheaded blonde.
Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
I'm trying to track down a man named Kellogg.
Interesting. That's the guy who bought the house in the abandoned West Stands. Had that kid.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
No funny business around the mayor. Got it?
Geneva.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
Notice they don't like members of the press.
So I can just head in and talk to McDonough?
Go right ahead. His office is open. He likes to make time for everyone when he can.
What? You got a staring problem?
No, sir, no staring problem, I promise.
Mayor McDonough.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man, Kellogg, kidnapped my baby. I need to find him.
I see. I'm sorry, but however horrible the crimes this Mr. Kellogg may have committed, your word alone isn't hard evidence.
So that's it? You're not going to help?
Security is part of what keeps Diamond City above the petty squabbles and misfortunes of the Commonwealth. I can't betray that for anything.
Oh, aren't you such a reasonable person? I don't think I have 250 caps, otherwise I would totally do the bribe option.
Fine. Thanks for nothing.
I know it's disappointing, but I have to think of all the people of Diamond City, not just the needs of one person.
Blah, 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 blah. Won't help us. We'll have to look and see if we can find it ourselves. Car key. Not a key. Not a key. Not a key, and still not a key. So I guess let's try talking to the secretary and see.
Back about this key business, I assume. I'm sorry, but I cannot condone unlawful.
I understand. You have rules.
What? How dare you? I'm the mayor, for God's
Oops.
sake, not some thug for hire.
Fine. Thanks for nothing.
I know it's disappointing, but I have to think of all the people of Diamond City, not just the needs of one person.
Hey, Geneva.
Did you need something else?
Who do I talk to if I need to find a key to a house that's been locked up?
If you're talking about a property that the city has seized, we only have one on the books. Mr. Kellogg's old house. You'd have to ask the mayor directly if you want the keys.
Come on, can't you help me yourself?
And if I could, why should I?
Please. All I want to do is find my baby. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
I've heard the sob stories before, so save them.
Gotta work on our persuasion skills.
Maybe we can reach an agreement. I just happen to have a pile of caps here.
You seem to be a little light on cash there, killer.
Oh, so I guess she could be bribed, except that we don't have the caps.
Never mind. Thanks for nothing.
Have a nice day.
So what are we supposed to do? I guess we could sell stuff, come back and try to bribe her, but we're gonna go back to trying to bribe the secretary if we can find out where the heck she went.
Word of advice: never call your mother a single unless she really is one.
Hey, Geneva.
Got the cash. Wake up. Wakey, wakey.
I'm sorry, but you're not getting that key from me. Why do you want it so badly anyway?
Maybe we can reach an agreement. I just happen to have a pile of caps here.
A gift? For me? Oh, how generous. Oh, there I go again, leaving a key out on my desk and forgetting to put it back.
Guess it's on her. Whoop, not her desk. Yep, no, in here. We got the key, folks. Finally. So yeah, the only way to get that key is to actually bribe him. Now, how do we get out of here again? There's a way to get in here this way, so there must be another way to get in here. Whatever, we'll just take the elevator.
Walk on through the gate if you need to leave.
Head on inside.
Now we can finally get inside that house, and then after we finish that, that'll be a wrap for this stream, guys. I'm not sure when we'll be on again. Could be Thursday, could be next week, could be Saturday, I'm not sure.
It's over here.
A little bit random. When I decide to go on, so yeah, let's see if we can find out where this guy's house is.
Shopping at night? Diamond City Surplus is always open.
It's a shame that we have to waste all of the stuff that we get. All those 100 things we get bribing for the key. Up the stairs we go. Hey, where'd he go? Oh, he's still there. Guess he gave up trying to get in.
Got the key? Right, let's head in. You do the honors.
See if there's anything interesting going on here, folks.
Kellogg must have left something behind. Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big.
Well, I doubt he was actually planning to live here.
Nothing here. Check out that desk. I'm telling you, something's not right. Look for anything out of sorts. Switch. Button.
Aha. all the goodies in here, my man. A lot of fusion cells. We're gonna take all of those. Definitely take those. Did I see ammo somewhere?
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Well, dog meat seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff? See if he picks up on the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. You have to face Kellogg on your own. Just say so.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Well, let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
Perfect. And on that note, folks, we are going to leave off on the stream right here.